Hi guys, welcome back to Metamoon Millionaire. I hope you've had a great week. We've had quite an interesting week with regards to Metamoon. It's been quite volatile, and I'm going to review that in the next 30 seconds, but I just want to speak about something first that's coming up later in the video. It's probably the most important thing to know and to understand about Metamoon, okay? It's probably the most important video I'm ever going to make, to be quite honest. So I'm going to do a very quick review and then I'm going to skip on to that topic. So firstly, I want to speak about the last week. The last time that we spoke, which was on the 5th, we were hovering around 2200. It was quite a considerable drop then over the next 3 or 4 days. The reason being Bitcoin took a bit of a bashing and that affects everything else. Elon Musk made some negative comments. Believe it or not, Donald Trump, who knows absolutely nothing about cryptocurrency, he weighed in as well, but I think people have seen that was just Donald Trump, his usual self, speaking about stuff he knows nothing about. So in the last 2 days, we've bounced back up about 20% to the 1800 mark, and then quite significantly this morning, I'm just going to go onto the day chart. About 2 hours ago, there was a very large increase. As you can see, this peak going up here, major jump. The reason being that one large investor came in and he bought $10,000 worth. Now that's relevant for a couple of reasons. Number one, it drives up the market quite substantially, very quickly. But number two, it shows confidence in Metamoon as a token. Okay, when people are willing to put in these large quantities, that's really, really positive for Metamoon. These are not speculative people. These are people that know what they're doing, okay? People don't just throw $10,000 into a token hoping that it's going to go up. They know that it's a good token. They know there's value. So overall for the week, we're down, but for the last 2 days, we're up. Hopefully the upward motion can continue. And if we could gain another 10 or 15%, that's all we need, okay? 10 or 15% week on week, we get to our magical 0.001, which is the holy grail of where we want to get to in the next 12 months. So the next topic that I want to speak about is vitally important for everybody to understand, okay? Metamoon is a community-driven token, which we all understand. So if you're a holder, you need to get involved in promoting Metamoon. But one of the most important things, actually the most important thing, is when we see the market moving downwards, that means that people are selling their tokens, okay? And you may think this is bad. It's actually fantastic. Every time somebody sells a token, 2.5% of that transaction goes back into a pool and it gets redistributed to the holders, okay? I'm a holder. I bought my Metamoon tokens on the 11th of May and I'm holding them until we get to the 0.001. Okay, I'm hoping we get there in 12 months, but it may take 18 months. So why is this vitally important? The reason is, over the last month, I've checked my balance. And in that period of time, my balance of tokens has increased by 8%. Okay, I've done absolutely nothing with those tokens. But by people selling, and by those funds coming back into the distributive process and going back into your account, my account has grown by 8%, okay? So if you think about this, in 12 months, you're going to increase your tokens by 100% without doing anything whatsoever, okay? So if you consider selling, you need to consider that you're actually giving away 100% growth on your tokens. So it's vital that people understand they need to hold their tokens for long term, 12, 18 months plus. And that's the reason why. Month on month, these are going to grow. So I want everyone to do something very important. Go into your wallet right away, take a little screenshot of what your balance is today, go back in a week and go back in a month and see how much it's increased by, okay? And please come back to this video and comment on how much your wallet has increased in the last month. So, single most important video I'm ever going to make about Metamoon. You need to hold your tokens. You need to understand that they're increasing in value every single day they increase. So consider this if you're considering selling, okay? You're selling 100% increase in 12 months time, which is an amazing return on investment. So I hope you understand what I'm talking about with this. As I said, take a quick screenshot today, come back in a month, take another screenshot and see what has grown. I hope this video has helped you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe. It's really important so that I can give you these updates all the time. Hit on the alert button so that you'll always get them up to date, and have a great weekend. Please share these videos on YouTube. Please share them on Facebook. That's how we're going to grow the value in the currency, okay? Have a great week. Back in 4 or 5 days unless something strange happens. And take care, everybody.